Hi. Well, it seems I might be at the end of my journey. I've known it was coming for a long time. I've put it off as much as possible. It's incredible how many times I've avoided the end, but I'm now terribly ill. And after 4 days sleeping rough around Bristol, Clifton, Park Row, Montpellier, I had to agree to parting company with my dog. I have been saying non-stop for nearly 2 years that it's only because of that dog that I've managed to keep going. And it's true. I am amazed how much love and affection I have for that dog, and how much she has grown to love the position of companion. And it's sad to see her go, but it was better that I didn't die outdoors. That would have been too dangerous for Ali. Ali's going to be upset. Let's get it over with. Eh? I'm ready to die now. I don't think that things are going to be corrected. They should be corrected. On the other hand, I think that I've done an awful lot of good work by ignoring the hard facts of life and the pains, and carrying on using my unique coping techniques. But I think this is the end. No one needs me. The only one that has needed me for ages has been that dog. I've done a great job. We've been all over Bristol, demonstrating the love of life in the present time, and now. Every day we go to the park and we're sure this is when we're happy, here, now. Not yesterday when the sun was shining, not next week when the snow is all around. Today, whether it's sun or snow. Yeah, it's ironic. The price of living the life of a secret agent, as agreed with my brother and co-agent, Alistair. The price is that if you are shot away on one of your missions, no one ever knows any of your story. Unless they were there when you did it. There are millions that have seen me there doing it. I have very rarely allowed myself the luxury of turning around to look back at my greatest performances, because for one thing, the punishment that came afterwards was just so harsh that I couldn't continue to perform like that. But I did a lot. I really went for it. I did believe that having handed myself over to the will of God, then what I did was the right thing to be doing, and therefore I could afford to do it as efficiently as possible, with God's assistance. wish I'd had a good friend all the way through. But how many secret agents do? So really, this is just one more cranky geezer who's going to cease collecting his pension. So be it. I don't need you to know my story. Uh, I need me to remember it. Oh, yeah, yeah. And I've done what I wanted to do with the dog. You see, like 2 years ago, I was wiped out in Glastonbury. I knew that the state had defeated me, that my character and my life and my possessions were going to be wiped out. I knew that 2 years ago. Well, I got up from the pits of despair in my bed and got that dog to get out of Glastonbury with as much as possible of what was valuable. Turned out that's all pretty much in this body here. You can't change history. You can't go back and say this is what should have happened. Everybody who was involved in Glastonbury round about the millennium will now have to concede we got it wrong. We did get it wrong. We had the chance to do something and we didn't do it. And that chance might never come again. That's just the way history is. But I think I have done enough work in the last 20, 30 years to ensure that what I love in life is going to continue all around the world. And people of all ages and colours and gender will get to experience what I wanted them to experience. And not with somebody else's brand on it as their own experience. Everyone needs to get to the top for themselves and not to sit at a lower level looking up at someone else who's better than them. Anyway, very, very tired. But I am pleased that I've had a chance to somewhat clean up my image a little bit before my corpse has to be dealt with. Yeah, Tempest Future. Do it. Do it, my friend. Do it today. Be courageous. Find others with courage. Work together. Make the most of today and tomorrow for as many as you can possibly accommodate and love. Yeah, God help you.